Hi, this is my audience. I'm here to talk to you guys about horseshoeing. The purpose of my speech is to tell you guys about proper shoeing and having a good farrier. It goes a long way in equestrian sports. According to the article, well, first off, does your horse have shoes or is it barefoot? If your horse has shoes, do you guys have a good farrier and are they properly fitted? According to the article, Lear the Parts of the Hoof and Their Functions, Understanding Horses and Ponies' Hoofs by Catherine Blacksdorf talks about the white line on horses' hooves, which is an indication of where and how deep the farrier can trim the horse's feet and where the nails go in. The walls of the horse's hooves are either very thin or very thick. It all depends on the horse, their environment, and the nutrition of them. The wall also acts and functions as your fingernail, and it's always constantly growing. I'm going to talk to you guys about the benefits of shoeing your horse. According to the pros and cons, are horseshoes necessary for hoof health by equine med staff? Your horse should always wear shoes because the environment that it's in. The horses are bred for size, speed, and other qualities instead of the quality of the horse's feet nowadays. Also, you should shoe your horse because it helps protect hoofs from training and competition. Also, it's said that horses pull more weight, run faster, and jump higher with shoes due to previous experiences, and they can maintain better gaits with shoes on. There's 6 things that you should know about when you're shoeing horses, or instructors and horse owners should know before shoeing or looking into shoeing the horse, and that is conformation, age, and then the horse's hoof growth is it grows 1/4 of an inch per month. It's wear, traction, and management. So the conformation depends on the horse's breed and other aspects. The age is more middle-aged and older horses that need shoes. Like I said, the hoof goes 1/4 inch per month, and the wear, you want your horses, if they're barefoot, it wears down the horse's hooves and it's not as balanced, so we need the shoes for balance. And for traction, with certain sports in eventing or in equestrian sports, it's eventing and jumping, you need specific shoes that have more grip to them. And for management, you should pick out your horse's feet so that the buildup of mud and manure isn't affecting the horse's sole of the feet. Next is Why We Should Care About Hoof Health by Richard Kilmison. And that is kind of what I talked about before. You want to protect their legs and ligaments. And you want them to be happy and healthy and have a sound horse and not always have a lame horse. 4 things that you should think about or look for in a horse farrier by Ali Leos talks about how they should have a certification, they should be familiar with your sport, and they should have good communication skills, so they should be able to communicate with you, your trainer, your vet, and any other people involved, and also have patience. And they should also call you if they're on their way or if they're going to be late, and you guys should all be on the same page with your horses, being sound and happy for competition. Another article says Shoe for Soundness and Performance by Elena Paleos talks about how better if your horse, all horses should have shoes because they perform better and for competition, and they can stand training longer and also like, I don't know, pretty much just that. They also should have shoes because when they land and push off of the ground, they like that's like the wear and tear like on the joints, and so being shoes like having properly fitted shoes can help with that. They also need to have strong with good integrity. Should have strong with good integrity to perform better, and the shoe needs to fit from the entire wall from heel to heel, and regular trimming and shoeing should be done properly. Different riding disciplines require like different shoes, and some of the riding disciplines that require shoes are like trail, show jumping, eventing, endurance, and a few others. And that was talked about if the shoe fits, preventing shoeing for different equestrian disciplines by Haynes Castellans. That was the information from that article. And lastly, 28.6% of my research I conducted on Google Forms for my classmates said that the horses should wear shoes. So now that you know and have heard about proper shoeing and the functions of the horse's hooves, you should go and make sure that your horse has shoes on and they're properly fitted. Also, it's up to you, it's up to the horse owner, the farrier, and the riding instructor to make a horse happy and make sure the horse's feet are fitted properly, or shoes are fitted properly. And lastly, go and call your farrier and schedule your horse's shoeing appointment today. And if you don't already have a farrier, you can go online and research one in your area.